Are you a mom struggling, dealing, or battling with an addiction or unhealthy habit that's leaving you feeling empty, lost, angry, or frustrated? Are you desiring true satisfaction that you can't find anywhere? Welcome to the Speak Truth podcast, where I share His truth and practical tools, tips, resources, prayer, and support to help you transform your life from unhealthy to healthy living. Hi, my name is Stacey Ziegler, and I'm a recovering attention seeker, now truth seeker, here to inspire, motivate, and move you to take action with confidence and courage. I share the good, the bad, and the ugly of my addictions and how I overcame and how you too can overcome with the right tools so you can walk in freedom from your addiction. So if you're ready to go from unhealthy to healthy living, join me and many women get transformed for the better and take back their life. See you inside. So I want to talk about, this is a big one, abortion. Abortion, I know right now you're like, okay, what's she going to say about abortion? And I'm going to tell you, what did I already proclaim here? The truth, right? I'm a follower of Jesus Christ. I'm a child of God. I'm a church girl, so I'm all for life. And if you don't like that, then you can leave or not. But I like to say, if we all come on here, and I follow mentors, and I follow a lot of people who proclaim to love one another, spirituality, and then they post these things about being pro-choice or whatever not. I don't say, oh my goodness, you don't have the same belief as me or opinion, or I'm going to hate you. No, I love them and I'm going to respect them. That's their perception. That's where they're coming from. So I'm going to share where I'm coming from. I grew up believing that all life is precious from the moment of conception to natural death. And it just hurts me. And I'm a woman, and you would think, oh, she's a woman. It seems like it's mostly all the women. It's my body. I get it. It's my body and, my choice. I'm here fighting for the unborn. I'm fighting for that innocent baby in the mother's womb that has no one to fight and protect them because of our laws. Our laws allow them to be killed and murdered. And you would think that one would stand up for life, for children, for the unborn, for babies. And it just hurts me because it's like, how can you say you love when I listen to podcasts and I listen to other people and they're all about love one another and love, but then they're okay about like, hey, it's a woman's right. It's a woman. You guys don't have to agree with me. This is my piece. I'm just venting out here. But I believe Jesus died on the cross for all of us, for the innocent, for the unborn, for the elderly, for the old, the sick, the dying, the poor, the rich, everybody he died for. He didn't exclude anybody, and that includes the unborn. And up to this date, 40 plus years that the law's been in place, over 50 million babies have been torn apart. And that sickens me. I'm a mother of 3, and I love my children. And I know you hear, well, if you were raped or if the baby has a disformity or this and that, God's not going to give you what you can't handle. You have to put your faith and trust in God, that God is giving you that baby for a reason, for a purpose, for a reason to grow. And it just fires me up. I just want to cry. I can remember since I was a little girl, maybe like 10, 11, I used to go with my mom, my aunts, my family, and we would go to an abortion clinic in West Hartford, I think, Connecticut. And we'd protest, but it's not like you think. We're not throwing stones and yelling and screaming and cursing and hating. We're praying. We would pray the rosaries for hours. We would just pray. And that's all I do every day is I pray for the sanctity of human life, from the moment of conception to natural death. That life is precious, that God gave us life. And I just feel like, I know it's a tough battle, this abortion issue. And we have to be smarter, we have to make better choices and stuff, and things happen. But like I said, if something happens, I have to say probably 2 of my pregnancies out of 3 were maybe all of them. I mean, the first one definitely wasn't planned. I wasn't married. I was with my boyfriend at the time. I was only 20 years old. And I could have totally said, I'm not going to have this kid, my body, my life, and I'm going to ruin No, I didn't ruin my life. I brought my child into this world, and she's brought me so much joy and love. I've learned so much from her. She taught me how to find myself. It's so sad. Tap into love. All I can say is seek the truth within. I always turn to God. I turn to Jesus when he says, love one another as I have loved you. And I believe that is loving our brothers and sisters in the womb. You know, they're already on this world. They're in the womb, and their mother, who is on this planet, on this earth, they're already here on earth. So we need to protect. My mission is to help and protect and be that voice of the unborn, to be their voice, to fight for them, to speak up for them, and to protect their body from being dismangled and sucked up and broken into a million pieces and whatever not. It's just horrific. I've seen pictures and it's just horrific. And they feel pain. The babies, they feel pain. So I don't know what more to say. That was just on my heart, on my chest, and I had to share that. And I don't care if you don't follow me, if you don't like me or whatever, because I believe in love. I believe in life. And I'm going to truly say I could love, because I love every human being. A baby in the mother's womb to the elderly. I do shows, and I'm going to convalescent homes, and some places are just, it saddens me that these people, my brothers and sisters, are living the way they live. It smells, it's horrific, it's disgusting, but we go there to bring them some joy, some light, some love in their day, to lift them up from being a place where they are, when they should be surrounded by loved ones. But no, they're just put in these convalescent homes, these retirement homes, you know, just kind of living life waiting to die. And it's so sad. It is. It's so sad. So my message is to share love. Whatever your beliefs are, your opinions, your views on abortion, politics, I'm going to still love you. But life is life. The moment of conception, there's a soul there. There's a soul there, and it's ready to take on this world and come out into this world to do and be something great. So just love unconditionally, love as Jesus loved. I know it's hard. Well, I'm not Jesus. Well, we can try to be more like Jesus and love our brothers and sisters, and that means our brothers and sisters in the womb. Yes. So that's my message for today. My timer's buzzing and beeping, and yeah, I love you no matter what. I love you. And that's all I could say is, let's love one another. So thank you for tuning in. Please make sure to subscribe, share, and rate and review this podcast. I greatly appreciate it. And if you could also screenshot this episode and tag me at Stacey Ziegler Speaks on my Instagram accounts, and I will share you my stories, and together we can inspire and motivate others to tune in to listen so they can transform their life. So as always, thank you so much for tuning in to Speak Truth, where I share truth, tips to help you transform your worlds. Until the next time, my friend, go out in the world, share love, make peace, and be happy. God bless. Mwah.